Why is college so expensive? We're talking college price inflation. Here's how it starts. A politician makes a promise. Vote for me, and I will get more access to college. More kids will go to college. We'll get them to graduate with hard sciences degrees, and we'll innovate and invent new machines. You got to vote for me, and I will get more access to college. More students in college, and he gets elected, and they go and they sit in that office and they sit in that room. All right, we want more students in college. How do we pay for it? We can't. We don't have the money to pay for this. All right, well, I made a promise to get more access. Well, we could give them loans. We could loan them money. We can't just give out free money. Wait. You said more access to college if I voted for you. Yeah, I didn't say free. I said more access, more of an opportunity. And here's your opportunity. Take out a loan. We'll loan you the money. Just pay us back. Because we don't got the money. We'll loan it to you. You pay us back. That's how it works. And then they sit around the room and think, well, can we really do that? Aren't we a government? We're not really a bank, are we? Why don't we just get the banks to do it? And the banks say, no, I don't want anything to do with that. Imagine you're running a bank. Your job is to make good loans. People walk in and out of your door all day. Thousands of people. Some are riskier than others. Some people, it's not a problem at all. You know they're going to pay you back with interest, and they may pay you back early. And so you definitely make that loan. But some people come in and you know they're not going to be able to pay that loan back. And one of those people that come in that aren't going to be able to pay that loan back is an 18-year-old kid. Imagine an 18-year-old kid walking into a bank saying, I have $200,000. Who in the right mind would say yes? What banker in the right mind would agree to that? No, you have no experience. You have no education yet. You have no collateral whatsoever. Why would I just hand you $200,000? The banks do not want to get involved in loaning money to students for education, especially when they look at the degree. Oh, you're studying Shakespeare. Yeah, here's $300,000. Now, how do you plan on paying that back, Bill Shakespeare expert? Yeah, you probably won't. So guess what? I'm not going to make that loan. So then the government realizes, all right, well, I guess we've got to become basically a bank and we've got to loan this money over to the students. And they do, and that's how we get financial aid. And so they send the money out, they loan it to the kids, and guess what is happening now? We have seen this in previous inflation videos. We've seen this in previous supply and demand videos. You know this game. The financial aid from the government was loaned out. We now have more people with more money to spend. That is an increase in demand. And that means there's an increase in price. It's as simple as that. Look at it the way we talk about inflation at the grocery store. We have not changed the amount of milk, but we go from 100 customers to 1,000 customers, and those 1,000 customers are still competing for those 100 cartons of milk on the shelf. And so in that competition, they're willing to pay more, and thus the price increases. This is the same exact thing. Instead of the milk, it's a college. And the customers, now we've got a lot more because they borrowed a bunch of money. And we've infused and poured in a bunch of money into the economy. And so students are competing against each other to get spots in college. And in that competition, prices increased. Not much more complicated than that. Now, if you were to take students out, if you had fewer loans, fewer students competing, then demand would decrease. Colleges would recognize the decrease in demand. And in order to get the few remaining customers available or students, they would lower their prices. And you got to get rid of the loans. You got to get rid of the financial aid. The promise to access to college by that politician, just jack the prices up. Take the loans out, then you will lower the price. Not that complicated.